Hello there. Okay, we're back, video number 2. Right, I have lots of hobbies, arts and crafts and things, and one of my loves is diamond painting. It takes a long time, so I don't always get a chance to do a lot of it, but I get a little bit messy. My workstation ends up a little bit all over the place. I end up accidentally spilling the drills, and yeah. And with having 3 children and a little teeny doggy and a pussycat, I tend to, have to try to be organised, but it doesn't work. So I saw this on Amazon and I thought, I wonder, because I have some really big diamond paintings that I want to go on the walls. And huge one of sunflowers that I'd love to do for the landing. Perfect place for it to go, but I've just got to get the time to do it. One of the reasons I haven't started it, one, I work full time, as I said, I have 3 children, but the other thing is I just don't see how I'm going to have this huge painting that is as big as my table, like my dining table, and be able to not make the biggest mess and drills everywhere. So I thought I'd have a look and see if this would help me be more organised. So it may not, but the thought is there, so let's have a look. Okay, so we've got, let me just pull it out of the box. Okay, so the point of this is to keep everything in one place. Now it's wooden, I like that because I like natural materials. Okay, so let me just see if you can see everything nice and clearly. I think you can. Okay, so what have we got? We've got little pot holders here. Okay, so we have 8 little drill pots, which is handy because some, as you may well know, some diamond painting kits come lovely with little resealable bags. Others come with just little bags that you clip off the top corner. Those are the ones I'm going to mess with, because then the bag falls over and I end up in a right mess. So that's brilliant. I can work. We've got 8 little pots. I'm sure I can put some others. Now it's called ARTDOT. Probably should have said that at the beginning, but I do apologise. It says, the box says, ARTDOT. Life is more fun when you paint by diamond as an artist. So there's no, let's have a look on the back. It just says ARTDOT China. diamondart.com. So that's who make it. It is nicely, it hasn't got any sharp corners. It is sanded on the edges nicely. There's no splinters. It's quite stable actually. It's quite chunky. Let's just turn it over. It's nice and straight. As you know, sometimes when you get wooden things, you end up with warping and bowing. No, it is true on every side. It is not warped, and it is a nice finish. It's quite a good weight as well, so it's not sort of, I mean, it's not oak or anything, but it's not the cheapest cheap wood that you can use. And this is nicely cut out. They are all neat, tidy. There's no pieces stuck out, there's no jagged pieces. So let's have a look how we would display our tray. So we have 2, 4, 6 diamond pens. Now, quite like this. Now I don't tend to use these, the ends, to be fair. I tend to just do it individually. It takes longer, but I find it neater. When I try and do them with these end pieces, I end up in a bit of a mess, but I will give it another go. So we've got a small a medium and a large. Now because I don't know you use these ends very often, I'm not sure which one, oh, my pussycat's been on here, how many diamonds they would take. So I won't guess as to that, but we have got nice, look at that. We have 6 little, so that you can choose little holes so that you can choose which pen you like. Then we have just the standard little green trays. So we have 1, 2, so we've got 5. Some of these things you buy sometimes and then you realise there's actually not the right amount of things. But we do, we have 5 trays. And then we have the little wax cases, which I'm taking it you put they're stuck together. The wax is in here. And then this, I presume, now in the picture, there was, the picture that I saw in the listing, there was a big white tray here. But then when you went down the format, down the writing, it wasn't there in the description. So they haven't not sent it, but it did show it in the picture. So that is slightly misleading, but I do have a larger white tray. Other than that, I might actually put on some more little green trays, because as you know, when you get diamond paintings, you end up with a lot more, with a little green trays left after. But yeah, this is quite, I think this is going to be quite useful, to be honest. I probably won't stand those in there because I will knock them and they will frustrate me. So I may actually put those in there anyway. Because yeah, I'm a little bit clumsy, and yeah, I would probably knock them over and be a little bit frustrated. But I definitely think it's, I'm not quite sure what this is for. What would this line be for at the back? Unless it was for a light board, and let's say, like, yeah, that could be, couldn't it? I use a light board, but it's normally always flat on my workspace because I'm scared of knocking it over and breaking it. But yeah, I think that might be for the light board, or it certainly wouldn't be for anything else really that you would use for diamond painting. If you do have any ideas, let me know. There might be something very obvious that I'm missing, but I don't think there's anything that I would put. I mean, I suppose you could stand your pencils up in it, but again, I would just knock them over, so I think they're safer there. But all in all, this looks nice. I think it would probably help me keep quite organised. And the other thing is, a lot of time you spend swapping between colours, and if you've got a multi, you know, sort of quite a complicated canvas, then you can spend a lot of time swapping in and out, in and out, in and out of the trays. So beforehand, I think what I'll do is, when I'm doing the larger pieces, is prep these with the different colours, and then I can just switch in between the colours without putting them away and getting them back out and putting them away and getting them back out. So that would be handy. I think that's going to be a nice idea. It would have been nice to have had as many trays as you've got pots, but then perhaps I'm just being a bit picky. But yes, all in all, I think it looks quite nice. I will use it for my next diamond painting. If you stay tuned, I will be doing a diamond painting soon. Hopefully I'll be starting it within the next couple of days. So yeah, I'll get this out and we'll have a look and see how organised it helps me be, and how, hopefully, how many less mishaps I have with the drills going all over the floor and all over the workspace and getting stuck upside down on the canvas because I've tipped them out. Yeah, okay, so stay tuned and we'll see if this helps me at all. Take care. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.